Have you ever met someone who, since childhood, seemed to carry a unique energy? Someone who viewed the world in an intense and special way? These individuals may have been indigo or crystal children. Over time, they have grown and transformed into the adults we know today. They are the chosen ones who carry a greater purpose and a transformative mission. Indigo children are those who from an early age demonstrate a questioning spirit. They do not accept ready-made answers and always seek new truths. Their intense gazes and natural creativity help them challenge systems and open unexplored paths. This revolutionary energy remains even when these beings become chosen adults. On the other hand, crystal children stand out for their calmness and sensitivity. They exude peace, have a deep gaze, and can easily feel the emotions of those around them. Their gestures of healing and compassion reveal a special connection with the spiritual. Like the indigos, the crystals also mature, remaining true to the essence of the chosen ones. Over the decades, the first indigos emerged in the 1970s, coming to revolutionize beliefs and transform paradigms. In the 1990s and 2000s, the crystals came into the world with their own shine, bringing a healing energy. Although time passes, these beings remain alive within the chosen ones, who recognize and embrace this spiritual heritage. Today, the chosen ones have the unique power to identify these special souls. They perceive, with sensitivity and intuition, the marks that indigos and crystals carry. From a sense of justice to a connection with the invisible, the signs are present in every gesture, every gaze, and every word. This identification strengthens the mission to transform the world through self-knowledge. If you remember moments when you felt out of the ordinary, an intuition that always guided you, or a desire to fight against injustices, you may discover that your essence resonates with that of the chosen ones. This is a journey of discovery and acceptance, where recognizing who you truly are can open doors to a life full of meaning and purpose. Watch this video to learn how to identify indigo and crystal children and understand the fundamental role of the chosen ones in the new era. Join us on this journey of self-knowledge and transformation, where every sign can reveal a special part of you. Don't forget to follow the channel for more amazing and inspiring content. Indigo and crystal children are terms used to describe souls that demonstrate unique characteristics from childhood. They have always stood out for their intense energy and a singular way of seeing life. These children seem to have been born with a special purpose, guiding their actions with a deep sense of mission and authenticity. Indigo children are known for their curiosity and willingness to question everything. From an early age, they show restlessness with what is imposed on them, always seeking to understand the why of things. This spontaneous posture makes them challenge rules and standards, opening new possibilities and paths to transform the way of seeing the world. Indigos deal with reality in an innovative way. They possess a creativity that helps them find solutions outside the conventional. This way of thinking makes them visionaries, always ready to reinvent old concepts and propose changes. Their insights reveal a freedom that inspires others to explore new ways of living. On the other hand, crystal children are distinguished by the calmness and serenity they carry. They radiate a soothing energy and have the ability to connect deeply with the hearts of people. Crystals value harmony and possess a sensitivity that allows them to perceive emotional subtleties. This capacity for empathy makes them excellent at bringing balance to environments. Crystals are not concerned with tearing down structures, but rather with restoring what needs to be healed. Their mission is to welcome and help others find inner peace. With gentle gestures and attentive listening, these special souls dedicate themselves to caring for and inspiring transformation. Their presence is an invitation for everyone to rediscover the importance of affection and compassion. These two energies came to elevate the vibration of the world. Although they emerged in different times, they share the mission of awakening a new consciousness. Many of the indigos and crystals we knew in childhood grew up and transformed into adults who still maintain this essence. The chosen ones play a fundamental role in this process. Those who recognize these energies feel a special connection with these unique individuals. The chosen ones remember their own moments of discovery and keep alive the flame of a greater mission. This genuine connection strengthens the bonds between people who share this journey of self-knowledge and transformation. By living among us, the chosen ones remind us of the power that special energies possess. They are like beacons that illuminate paths of courage and sensitivity. With attentive gazes and open hearts, these adults demonstrate that the search for truth and justice is a force capable of transforming realities. They spread a feeling of hope in the small actions of everyday life. Observing these energies is an invitation to rediscover parts of our own being. They remind us that authenticity and sensitivity are important for living fully. By embracing these characteristics, we realize that being chosen is a personal journey of growth. This experience enriches our relationships and connects us with the essence of life. The message of the chosen ones is clear and transformative. It inspires us to seek a more just and loving life, where sensitivity plays a vital role in healing relationships. If you feel touched by this energy, allow yourself to embark on this journey. Follow our channel to discover more about this universe and deepen your connection with the mission of the chosen ones. Since the 1970s, the world has witnessed the emergence of the first indigo children. These special souls came with intense energy and a restless mind. They questioned everything around them and were ready to confront outdated systems, forming from an early age the first agents of change in our world. At that time, the indigos represented a new vision of consciousness. They did not conform to established truths and always sought to go beyond what was taught to them. This natural restlessness made them explore new paths and challenge rules that did not align with their souls. This unique generation left deep marks on society. As the indigos emerged strongly in the 1970s, crystal children began to appear later, starting in the 1990s and 2000s. These little ones brought a different energy, marked by serenity and the ability to heal. They came into the world with a mission focused on restoring and harmonizing, softening the cracks left by time. Each crystal child carries an essence of peace and compassion. Their heightened sensitivity allows them to deeply feel the environment and the people around them. This special connection with the spiritual makes them instruments of transformation, as through their gestures of empathy, they help rebuild bonds and heal emotional wounds. What is surprising is that these ways of being born were not limited to a specific time. Souls with indigo and crystal characteristics continue to come into the world. This continuous arrival shows that the mission of the chosen ones is permanent, spanning generations and reaffirming the importance of constant spiritual transformation. Today, many of these special souls have already reached adulthood and maintain their purpose, even if they do not always recognize this gift immediately. They live among us, influencing with their unique perspective and sharp intuition. Even without the labels of indigo or crystal, their essence remains intact, guiding their paths and inspiring change. One fascinating aspect is that the children of God's chosen ones are also part of this spiritual lineage. These new generations are the result of the connection of special adults who are dedicated to building a more conscious world. Thus, the inheritance of these gifts perpetuates, confirming that the mission to transform the environment is far from over. As time passes, the identity of the chosen ones becomes more subtle and complex. Many adults still carry the energy of indigos and crystals, but may not recognize it as easily. They live among us, showing that knowing how to be different is a gift and a blessing that makes them unique in the crowd. This continuity in the birth of the chosen ones reinforces the idea that the universe is in constant renewal. Each generation brings with it the opportunity to reclaim the values of sensitivity and courage. The signs are present in daily attitudes, in the way some see beyond appearances and connect with the invisible. Today, the challenge is to recognize these adults and understand that, despite the changes, the essence remains. Observing people with an intuition that challenges the ordinary and a natural healing ability is to identify the chosen ones. They are those who, even amid the pressures of the modern world, continue to preserve what is purest and truest. The mission of the chosen ones goes far beyond a simple category. They remind us that there is always room for spiritual awakening. If you have ever felt that your life follows a special path, it may be that part of this legacy is present in you. Follow our channel to continue discovering these signs and to deepen your spiritual journey. The indigos and crystals have grown and spread throughout the world, making their presence felt in different communities. Some have proudly followed their essence, while others found themselves so immersed in daily life that their mission became an almost dormant flame. Many of these special beings have been stifled by a system that demands conformity. Amid pressures and daily demands, some ended up doubting their abilities, losing the connection with the gift that has always been so natural to them. In the midst of this scenario, there is a unique group that has awakened. They are the chosen ones of God, who keep the flame of the mission alive. These adults live with courage and know that their essence means much more than fitting into predefined patterns set by society. If you feel that you have never perfectly fit into the imposed molds, you may realize that you have a special mission, an intense intuition, and a desire to transform the environment can be signs that your energy resonates with that of the chosen ones. This identification goes beyond labels and numbers. Some of those who grew up with indigo or crystal energy remain awake, even if life's circumstances sometimes make them forget. They connect with small gestures of compassion and with their own stories of overcoming, keeping the essence of their mission alive and spreading messages of hope and transformation. It is interesting to note that only those who carry this spiritual connection can identify others with the same vibration. The chosen ones recognize each other through gestures, glances, and a deep empathy that transcends words. This bond is as subtle as it is powerful, guiding each reunion. Even after years of walking, this essence has not faded. Many chosen ones manifest their power of healing and awakening in small actions. They inspire friends, family, and even strangers to look at life with more sensitivity and courage to face injustices. The signs of indigos and crystals may seem discreet, but they are present in every action aligned with the inner truth. These souls live among us, marking the world with their energy, even when the system tries to extinguish their light. Thus, the true chosen ones keep the mission alive. If you feel this connection and recognize in yourself an innate desire to transform the world, know that your journey is part of this current. Allow yourself to awaken and strengthen this unique energy. Follow our channel to continue exploring this message and discover more stories of the chosen ones, those who illuminate the path with love and courage. But do indigo and crystal children still continue to be born? Yes. These children keep coming into the world, bringing with them the same ancestral essence of the chosen ones. They reveal, from an early age, a wisdom that transcends common understanding, and a vibrant energy that goes beyond the limitations of everyday life. Many of these little ones are the children of the chosen ones themselves, born to perpetuate the mission of transformation. They carry the spiritual inheritance of their parents, amplified by an intense connection to the universe and an innate sensitivity that sets them apart. When you see a child with an attentive gaze and a serene attitude, there may be a connection to indigo or crystal energy. This child seems to understand the world in a unique way, even if they have not yet learned all the words to explain their feelings. These little beings arrive prepared to walk a path of evolution. Their sharp intuition and perception beyond the obvious empower them to face challenges with courage, illuminating the paths of those around them with their unmistakable energy. They are often called rainbow children, as they emanate the purity of light and love. This designation reflects the diversity and beauty of their energies, which come together to create a vibration capable of transforming environments and hearts. The presence of these children awakens a feeling of hope in all who believe in a new era of consciousness. Their spontaneous gestures and their ability to love unreservedly invite all of us to reclaim the lost connection with the spirit of care and compassion. Despite always being new, these little ones continue to emerge with each generation. They are nourished by the very flow of the universe, ready to reaffirm that the mission of the chosen ones is constantly renewed, keeping the flame of spiritual transformation alive. These children have an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that drives them to explore the world with intensity. They are not afraid to be different, knowing that their essence is a gift to humanity and a sign that awakening is still underway. For parents and educators, it is essential to observe these signs. A child who demonstrates special sensitivity, who reacts deeply to emotions, and who possesses a creativity that challenges the conventional may be manifesting indigo or crystal energy. By accepting this unique facet, caregivers can assist in the development of these little ones, providing safe and stimulating environments where they can express all their light. This support helps strengthen their purpose and prepare them for the journey that awaits them. These children carry a healing energy that manifests in simple and sincere gestures. When interacting with friends, family, and even strangers, they spread love and inspire subtle yet significant changes that reverberate and inspire greater transformation in human connections. Even if some still do not know their true identity, indigo and crystal energy manifests over time. Those who experience it in their core recognize that they are part of a vibrant lineage, destined to transform challenges into opportunities and to make a difference in everyday life. Society needs to remain attentive and receptive to these manifestations. Recognizing the importance of these energies is an essential step toward building a future where sensitivity and creativity are valued as forces that drive positive change. If you question your own energies or think that, in some way, your essence may align with that of a chosen one, pay close attention to your instincts and perceptions. Each emotional experience may be an indication that you carry a special light, ready to illuminate the world around you. The journey is unique for each individual, and discovering whether you are an indigo or crystal can be a path of profound self-knowledge. Do not hesitate to explore this internal connection, always seeking to understand the force that shapes your vision and your way of loving. And if this text has sparked your curiosity and made you reflect on your own essence, follow our channel. Join us to discover more about this magical universe of the chosen ones and share this message with those who also need to remember their inner light. Do you know how to identify an indigo or crystal? Have you ever wondered if a certain intense energy and a different gaze that you carry are signs of being an indigo or crystal? Special people demonstrate, from an early age, a sensitivity that goes beyond the ordinary. This identification involves recognizing characteristics that show the difference in their way of seeing the world. The Indigos are known for their questioning spirit. From a young age, they demonstrate dissatisfaction with easy answers and a tendency to confront injustices. This critical gaze makes them challenge rules. They stand out for their desire to seek the truth, even if it leads them to face internal conflicts and fight against what does not represent them. Crystals, on the other hand, differentiate themselves in another way. They possess a deep gaze and a welcoming heart. Their energy is one of healing and peace, and they rarely engage in direct confrontations. These beings connect deeply with the emotions of others and radiate calm. Valuing harmony and reconciliation is something natural to their essence. These special souls absorb the environment in a unique way. They feel the vibrations of people, perceive lies, and identify disharmonious energies around them. This heightened sensitivity allows them to find comfort in solitude. Moments of refuge are important for recharging their energies and maintaining internal balance. Since childhood, many who feel different have already sensed this special connection. It is not uncommon for these beings to realize, even in childhood, that their outlook on life does not fit common patterns. This awareness of being unique accompanies them as they grow, manifesting in attitudes of courage and authenticity. A sense of justice is a striking trait of those who may be indigos or crystals. They cannot stand falsehood and value the truth. This feeling of revolt against lies and injustices drives them to act and seek meaningful changes, even when the challenges of everyday life seem overwhelming. The connection to the spiritual world also marks these individuals. Even without belonging to a specific religion, they feel an intense bond with the invisible. This relationship gives them a natural belief that there is much more to existence than what the eyes can see. This spiritual vision expands their understanding of reality. Difficult moments, overcome with resilience, are also part of the profile of these chosen ones. Adverse experiences strengthen their essence and prepare them to face greater challenges. Each fall and each rise help shape their personality, making them more aware of the value of their mission. Observing the characteristics of indigos and crystals is to perceive the difference in how they deal with life. They see the world with a unique perspective, where truth and emotion flow with intensity. This perception makes them capable of leading changes and acting as beacons amid chaos. Identification is not limited to labels. It is a way of recognizing the connection that exists between those who feel and the universe. Often, empathy and the ability to deeply feel others indicate that there is a special light in that individual. This singular energy creates a transformative effect in everyday relationships. If you identify with these signs, it is possible that your essence resonates with that of the indigos or crystals. You may have perceived a desire to break barriers and seek the truth since childhood. Or perhaps you have felt a deep connection to the spiritual, involving dreams and striking intuitions. To discover clearly if you are part of this group, it is revolutionary to look at the experiences you have lived. Recognizing your feelings, your relentless search for justice, and your capacity for overcoming are fundamental steps. This journey of self-knowledge can reveal that you are indeed a chosen one in full evolution. And in the new era, the chosen ones have the mission of transforming the consciousness of the world. They are bearers of the energy of indigos and crystals, evolving to awaken a sense of responsibility and compassion. Their essence manifests in the strength they find to question patterns and seek a reality more aligned with truth and justice. The chosen ones do not walk alone. They find support and inspiration in the union among those who share this special gift. This connection strengthens the mission to help in the spiritual awakening of all. Working together creates support networks, where each gesture of love and clarification makes a difference on the journey toward a new consciousness. For the Indigos, the challenge is permanent. They must continue to open paths, questioning what is not right and breaking away from oppressive systems. Their courage to confront injustices and seek the truth inspires others to stand against mediocrity. By understanding that their journey is part of a greater purpose, these beings walk with determination and love. In the eyes of the chosen ones, life is an eternal opportunity to learn and evolve. They believe that even amid challenges, the inner light can guide the way. This unwavering faith drives them to transform experiences into valuable lessons, contributing to the creation of a world where truth and justice align with unconditional love. As the years go by, many of those who have manifested indigo or crystal energies grow, while maintaining their luminous essence. Their presence is a reminder that transformation never ceases, and that each generation brings new possibilities. These individuals awaken the hidden potential in every soul, encouraging the pursuit of a more authentic and conscious life. The chosen ones are also messengers of self-knowledge. They show that recognizing and embracing one's own difference is the first step toward liberation. In sharing experiences, they find inspiration to face obstacles and cultivate peace. By awakening to their mission, they discover that each challenge is an opportunity to grow and evolve. If you identify with this energy and feel the mission pulsing in your heart, know that your journey is unique and transformative. Open your eyes to the possibilities and allow your authenticity to shine. Share this message and be part of a movement that unites souls for a new era. Follow our channel and embrace your destiny with courage.